We will find them, and we will find you. And I believe that this point must be driven home to all those who are of a criminal intent.
Wagwan J Squad, it's your boy G, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by, and if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. At the JSA's 876 YouTube channel, we ask hard questions, we break down the truth, and we dig deep into local affairs that matter to Jamaicans at home and abroad. Now, if you're new to the channel, big up yourself, and don't forget once again to like, to comment, and to subscribe to JSA's 876. Also turn all notification bells so you never miss another upload from us. In this video, we're going to be talking about the shocking discovery of over 200 illegal firearms and a large quantity of ammunition. This massive weapons bust has sent shockwaves across the island, and even more questions are being asked about who sent these guns and what they were for, and whether or not this find could be connected to the upcoming general elections. I don't know personally, but somehow we're gonna try to get to the bottom of this one. I think the people of Jamaica have a right to get to the bottom of this. Now, here's what we know so far based on the information that is circulating in the news and other media platforms. The find was made by the Jamaica law enforcement. So, police find them guns here. And these guns were found at a major shipping port here in Jamaica, Kingston to be exact. Now, the shipment of these weapons into our island was originated from overseas. Now, also investigations are ongoing with involvement from both local and international partners. The government officials, including Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang and the Prime Minister Andrew Holness, have responded to the discovery, calling it one of the largest gun seizures in recent years. Many weapons were high-powered rifles and pistols. So Jamaica really and truly needs to get to the bottom of this one. We want to know if it's a little harm the people must start. We already have an issue with crime and violence, and to be honest, we really and truly could do without all of this kind of nonsense right now. But anyway, guys, I want you to listen carefully to what the Minister of National Security and the Prime Minister had to say in these clips that I'm about to show you. And you can also make your own conclusion after you've heard from what the Prime Minister has said and what the Minister of Security has said. Also, after the video clip, we're going to come back and then I'm going to share my valued opinion with you. You can also drop your comments and your own perspective in our comment section. Let's jump into the video.
Welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome to viewers on onespotmedia.com as well as TVJ International in the Cayman Islands.
Up first this evening, confirmation that more than 200 illegal firearms and 40,000 rounds of ammunition were intercepted by the police on Tuesday at the island's ports.
In providing an update at a media briefing, Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness says no stones will be left unturned to bring those responsible for the shipment to justice.
Anthony Lugg was at the briefing and filed this report.
After 2 days of counting following a major gun seizure at a warehouse along Industrial Terrace in Kingston, an update from the National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang at a post-cabinet press briefing.
The shipment, there were 233 firearms. That is more than a company. That can equip more than a company of soldiers. That going on our streets is designed to create mayhem.
The weapons include 74 rifles, 159 handguns, and more than 50,000 rounds of ammunition. The authorities were tight-lipped about where the shipment was heading, arguing that the investigations are at a delicate stage. For his part, Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the seizure is a testament to the improvement in partnerships, scanning technology, and investment. Dr. Holness also issued this warning to those involved.
To our Jamaicans overseas and those who are here collaborating in the importation of illegal weapons. We will find them, and we will find you. And I believe that this point must be driven home to all those who are of a criminal intent. We will meet your persistence with our commitment. we will strengthen our intention with even greater investment. We will overcome organized criminal enterprises in Jamaica.
The seizure comes at a time when the country continues to see a decline in murders. Police Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake says it's one of the largest shipments in the country's history. He's adamant that the police will not let up.
So far this year, or only 5 months in the year, we are 83% of the total figure for last year. And these are not only by large seizures like this. This is actually police facing people in the communities and disarming gang members in communities. And so the work, these are the manifestation of what is happening by our men and women out there on the street.
Now that you have heard what the officials have to say about these matters, here's my take on the whole issue. Now, Jamaica is a very wonderful country. There are so many things that are out there that we are on top of the world for. By God, we don't want to be out there as the top Caribbean country for crime and violence in the world. That's something that we don't really want. Now, here's to the question. What's so much guns are coming out of the country for? Are we planning a civil war? Is this some kind of a hostile takeover? Because in my opinion, if 200 guns are coming out of the island, that are 200 more opportunities for more criminal elements to harm people. Is it, in my opinion then, a case where Jamaica is leaning away from the peaceful nation that we try to be, or is it more of a case where we are trying to create a war zone? Like, I don't know, them man here seem to love guns, so why them not just sign up for the army and ask them to send them to countries like Iraq and places like Russia and Ukraine? If them love for fire gun that much, then over there so them for go. But I'm just saying, and everybody are going to think the same way Jamaica. Me understand that, because everybody are going to give them justification for crime and violence, and everybody is also going to be trying to give their justification as to why these persons who acquired the 200 guns, them need them 200 guns here. But when you look at the meat of the matter, it's all about just a turf war, a space, something when you even belong to none away. And if you check the root of all of these turf wars and all of them things, it come down to greed, or it come down to hatred. And Jamaica has not been built on the back of hatred. We have not been built on the back of crime and violence. If you really check the levels, are just since a few decades, Jamaica has been experiencing this. And if you really look at other countries in the world, when they speak about Jamaica, them speak about Jamaica in a highly way. Take countries like Uganda. If a Jamaica go to these countries, they treat you like a king because Jamaica is just this wonderful place. That's the image that we have out there. So why we can't maintain the positive rather than try bringing 200 guns to kill off our brothers and sisters in the country, virgin? That don't make no sense to me. But that's my opinion. I just want to hear from you what you think in the comment section. I could be wrong, but I feel like we can do better. I believe as a nation we can do better. But some questions need to be answered. Where are these guns coming from? Who they are coming from? And why did these guns and ammunition get here in Jamaica in the first place? Drop your comments down in the comment section and we'll continue this conversation. Until next time, Jay says, and we are out of here.
Mountain peaks to the sandy base, we're diving deep into the island's ways.